Hi, I'm Jon Siegal, Vice President of Product Marketing at Dell Technologies. And what we see is, for customers, data is so strategic now. It has become the most strategic asset for many companies out there today. In fact, we coined a term called data capital, which is really derived to really convey the value of data and how important it is for customers in the future. So then the next question is, how do you actually derive value out of that data? And we start with really helping customers transform their infrastructure. First by, if you will, modernizing their infrastructure, introducing automation so they can spend less time integrating their infrastructure and more time innovating. Innovating so they can actually analyze the data, extract that to make better decisions. To have better insights into their customers. Those are the kinds of things that are really, really critical. So we're really pleased to be able to help customers transform their infrastructure, really create a digital transformation for them. And what we do that now, one thing we just introduced was the Dell Technologies Cloud. The goal there is to literally simplify operations. Automate the day-to-day tasks, create an infrastructure as a service, as well as a platform as a service. So they can actually not just serve their internal customers in terms of the resources they need, but actually also serve the developers as well. The requirements of developers has changed dramatically now. They now expect a dial tone, a Kubernetes dial tone. And we're really pleased to announce integration with VMware PKS for the Dell Tech Cloud, which gives customers the opportunity to make a dial tone available to their developers, so that the developers no longer need to leave the company and go elsewhere to try to find the resources they need. But rather, IT has become more strategic to the business because they can serve the needs of the business regardless of the type of workloads and the types of new applications that are being developed. The good news is, Dell Technologies, we have a very broad portfolio. From servers and storage to networking to data protection, as well as even more simpler software-defined options like converged and hyper-converged infrastructure. And we're really pleased to have a portfolio that, first of all, is leading in almost every segment and almost every geography in the market. We give customers choice. We have a broad portfolio because we want to ensure that we can meet their needs. That means customizing the solution for their particular requirements. That's where partners come in. Partners come in and actually can work with our portfolio, understand the customer's requirements, and then help build the right solution. A great example of that is with the Dell Tech Cloud, as an example, where our channel partners and service partners play a key role in helping them deploy the foundation of the Dell Tech Cloud, which is VxRail, for example. And then helping the customer build a strategy and layer on top of that an operational layer. So that how can they actually ensure that they have a consistent operating model across every cloud that they have, whether it's at the edge, whether it's on-prem, whether it's in the public cloud, right? They are the strategic advisor, trusted advisor for the customer, using and leveraging the portfolio from Dell Technologies. And so we're really pleased that innovations like Dell Technologies Cloud, which takes the Dell portfolio and makes it more customized for the cloud needs of the end user, partners can then finish it by ensuring it's implemented correctly. And it's not just about how it's implemented from a technology perspective, but also ensuring the right changes in organizational structures are in place at the company or government agency to ensure success. Dell Technologies is very excited about the future. In areas like Argentina and throughout the world, the challenges seem to be very consistent. How can customers thrive in this multi-cloud world? How can they do more with less? How can they spend less time, again, on day-to-day infrastructure? How can they spin up new applications and new services and be more strategic to the business? And we're really pleased that, again, at Dell Technologies, and excited and honored to help companies throughout the world be at the forefront in leading digital transformation. Our goal is to be a partner to IT, to make them the heroes in driving digital transformation and IT transformation back at their company. Make them heroes so that they can serve the needs, everyone from the developers to the employees, the mobile workers, everyone at the company and all their customers. Not an easy task, but as we heard today, doing more with less means you need to change, you need to modernize, you need to innovate, you need to automate. And we feel like we have the infrastructure now in place to arm our customers, existing and hopefully future, to be those heroes in the future.